Absolutely breathtaking in both design and performance, the Mikoyan MiG-29 is not just a fighter jet. It's a symbol of aerial dominance, raw power, and Soviet engineering brilliance. From Cold War skies to today's global airspace, this legendary aircraft continues to awe military analysts, aviation lovers, and adversaries alike. Welcome to NextGen World, where we dive deep into the story, specs, and legacy of one of the most iconic fighter jets ever created, the MiG-29 Fulcrum. The MiG-29 was developed during a tense era of the Cold War, when the Soviet Union needed an answer to the highly capable American F-15 and F-16 fighter jets. Designed by the Mikoyan Design Bureau in the 1970s, it made its first flight in 1977 and officially entered service in 1983. What made the MiG-29 instantly stand out was its blend of agility, speed, and firepower, all in a frame that could take off from shorter runways and even operate from rough fields. It was a fighter built not just for performance but also for survival. This aircraft was a frontline air superiority fighter, meant to dominate enemy jets in dogfights. With its twin Klimov RD-33 afterburning turbofan engines, the MiG-29 could reach a top speed of Mach 2.25, or around 2,400 kilometers per hour. That level of velocity gave it a massive tactical edge in air-to-air combat. It wasn't just fast, it was agile. The MiG-29 features a relaxed stability design and fly-by-wire control system that makes it extremely responsive. Combined with its high thrust-to-weight ratio, the jet is capable of jaw-dropping aerial maneuvers. In terms of weaponry, the MiG-29 packs a serious punch. It's armed with a 30mm GSH 30-1 autocannon and can carry a variety of air-to-air missiles including the AR-27, AR-73, and AR-77. The AR-73 in particular is an infrared homing missile known for its ability to lock onto targets even at extreme off-bore sight angles. Something that, paired with the pilot's helmet-mounted targeting system, gives the MiG-29 a fearsome edge in close combat. That system allowed pilots to literally look at their targets and fire, a revolutionary concept at the time. Despite being designed for air superiority, later versions of the MiG-29 evolved into multirole fighters. The MiG-29 SMT and MiG-29M variants were equipped with enhanced avionics, modern radar systems like the Zuk-ME pulse Doppler radar, and the ability to engage ground targets with precision-guided munitions. This adaptability made the aircraft suitable for a broader range of missions, from intercepting enemy jets to striking ground-based threats. One of the defining traits of the MiG-29 is its ruggedness. It was designed to operate in conditions that would ground most Western jets. From icy airfields in Siberia to unprepared runways in war zones, this jet was built to fly no matter what. It could be maintained with limited resources, repaired in the field, and refueled quickly, ideal for the fast-paced warfare the Soviets envisioned. The MiG-29's cockpit is relatively simple by Western standards, but its newer upgrades introduce digital displays, HUDs, and better pilot ergonomics. Its range in early models was around 1,500 kilometers, but with external fuel tanks and newer engine upgrades, modern variants can push much farther, making the jet viable even in extended operations. Globally, the MiG-29 has been exported to over 30 countries, including India, Poland, Serbia, Algeria, and others. In Indian service, it proved its worth during Kargil War and was later upgraded into the MiG-29 UBG, which features new avionics, radar, and even mid-air refueling capability. Indian Navy even operated a carrier-based version, the MiG-29K, for INS Vikramaditya. In combat, the MiG-29 has seen action in numerous conflicts, from the Gulf War to the Yugoslav Wars, and from Syria to Ukraine. While some of its losses in the Gulf War led to criticism, aviation experts highlight that these were often due to outdated radar and lack of support systems rather than any fault in the airframe itself. In capable hands, the MiG-29 can be absolutely lethal. Modernized versions like the MiG-35 continue the Fulcrum's legacy into the 21st century. This advanced variant comes with AESA radar, improved stealth features, superior targeting pods, and greater use of composites to reduce weight. It's designed to compete with 4.5 Gen fighters like the Rafale or F/A-18, and in many ways holds its own, especially when factoring in its cost-effectiveness. There's a raw, visceral appeal to the MiG-29. It's not a luxury machine, it's a fighter's fighter. Built to survive, built to kill, and built to fly through chaos, it represents a different philosophy of air combat. In the West, fighter jets are precision tools. In Russia, they're weapons of endurance and power. The MiG-29 is the clearest example of that mentality, a jet born from necessity, shaped by decades of warfare, and still relevant today. For many pilots who've flown both Eastern and Western jets, the MiG-29 remains unforgettable. Its controls are responsive, its climb rate is exhilarating, and its dogfight abilities are razor-sharp. Even after over 4 decades of service, it's a force to be reckoned with in the skies. The MiG-29 isn't just metal and missiles, it's a story of survival, adaptation, and strategic balance in global warfare. As new generations of aircraft like the Su-57 and F-35 take center stage, the MiG-29 reminds us where it all began for modern multirole fighters. It bridged the gap between the classic Cold War jets and today's digitally connected, network-enabled warbits. If you're fascinated by the future of aviation, it's impossible to ignore the importance of understanding its past, and the MiG-29 is one of the most essential chapters in that story. It taught the world how the East flies and fights. It defied Western assumptions, and it earned its wings in the world's most unforgiving skies. Thanks for watching this deep dive on the legendary MiG-29. If you enjoyed this journey into one of the most iconic fighter jets of our time, be sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss an episode from NextGen World, your destination for powerful machines, military tech, and more.